Hey everybody, James Wood here checking in from downtown Minneapolis at the epicenter of the big game coming up on February 4th. I thought I'd just share a few things on this video to make your trip to Minnesota more enjoyable and a little less frustrating when it comes to parking, and what to do when before the game. There's a lot of things going on these next 10 days once things kick off on the 26th of January. So check it out. The Metro transit system in Minneapolis, Minnesota is robust with either city buses or light rail, and there's plenty of private livery service as well, and the services of Uber, Lyft, and local taxis to bring you around for all the celebrations for the big game. There are several large parking garages near Target Field called ramps A, B, and C, and if you dare, there are bike rentals available at stations throughout the city. For those of you that choose to take the public transit, visit metrotransit.org/Super Bowl, where you can get special deals on day passes and event special passes. So if you're brave enough to drive and park downtown, they do have parking meters you can pay and park on the curbs. The MPLSparking.com has an app for your phone. You can pay either at the meter or on your phone and keep track of the time you have left. Sometimes you can renew it without moving your car, but they generally have a 2-hour limit. Somebody from out of town that's not acquainted with Minneapolis will be interested to see these skywalks that are throughout the city. It's a way to stay indoors while you navigate through the many buildings and can get from point A to point B without too much trouble. Here's an access points off of 7th and 8th Streets. Those coming into town looking for something to do before the big game, Super Bowl Live downtown on Nicollet Mall, or get inside the game at the Minneapolis Convention Center. These are all fun activities, some showcasing ice sculptures and many activities by sponsors. Downtown we've got the main stage where you're likely to see a street clown doing his thing, but nightly entertainment on the main stage by local artists, typically speaking. And what would a trip to Minneapolis be without a picture next to the Mary Tyler Moore statue, kind of synonymous with Minneapolis. Now Xcel Energy has gone out of their way to bring in a very large windmill turbine to help bring about awareness to the wonder of wind energy. Downtown, the Minneapolis Tourism Office can help you out if you're looking for other things to do. And for those that like to maintain their physique when they're out of town and, out having a good time, but yet want to stay physically fit, many local runners enjoy the Stone Arch Bridge, very long trajectory across the river from the Bank Stadium. And many parks, including the Gold Medal Park downtown, has art, and the Mill City Museum, Guthrie Theater. Across the river also is University of Minnesota. Plenty to do, plenty to walk around there, lots of exercise for those interested, and observations. For those looking for some local fare, Dinkytown has plenty of local unique places to enjoy dining, and of course national chains are present just like any college town would expect. And for those that are in search of basic necessities, Target does have a downtown store. You got 6 Saks, Fifth Avenue, Marshall, CVS Pharmacy, Whole Foods for those that really enjoy maybe cooking while they're out of town in the types of hotels. For those that are going to the game, the main check-in area is at Portland and 4th, the main gates to get in. And security is going to be tight, so make plenty of time for all that. And you might even see some additional entertainment while you're waiting to get in. It's bound to happen. Have a great time.
Bless, oh Lord, our country, Africa. He was faithful. Though it sound funny, but I just can't stand you pain. Like no riches. Well, I'm leaving you tomorrow.